There's a draft.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Lochmede. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. What?
Find the parcel?
Nothing like a... Found a few fish.
Oh, my package.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you.
Is that a
By the eternal fire, together I expect you resolve things. But I'd prefer you...
Triss, you and Brand.
We settled on a full...
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit.
You're a merchant.
Of course.
Half up front.
You're asking...
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share.
We need to place these crystals around the granary. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to...
Interesting method. Once I hit one with a fork and complete... Masterful throw, really. Problem one.
So...
I'm just glad to see...
reconcile...
was worried.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago.
I'm not going back to it.
We promised to remain friends. So,
How do you know I found it?
you didn't answer my...
Don't know yet. Asking about anything.
Never mind.
Well, well. Our luck.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encounter.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here.
You don't set the
Stay out of it.
We're inseparable, see?
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do we?
Heard enough from this whore.
As have I.
Looking for a... Killed him! Warlock!
That bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced... Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something. There's an Oneiromancer in town.
Never trusted in drink.
Corinne's been very effective. She's taken a job close by. Follow...
Not coming with me?
I've got something...
Another rat and...
Not exactly.
It was...
You too, Geralt. You should go now.
What if I want to find...
I live in the Bits, near the...
All right.
I've had enough.
Just passing by, wanderer.
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonk. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of...
Didn't need a recommend.
Father always said, all ought to...
I'm looking...
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is in...
Why do you need to know?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Gig...
Not interested in what's going on.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can...
I'd like to go in.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home.
The second sword, is it in case the first one...
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it! Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Go away!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up. All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Way to the next room's blocked. A cradle on the second floor. Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened... Saw an oven in the cellar.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you.
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah.
Why would someone hurt me?
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams.
Very funny. Thing is,
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake.
you're lucky. I know you...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? Else...
If it looks like one and acts like... You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up.
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are...
Why do you live in a...
Tell you a secret. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't...
Gave the banker a really big scare. See,
I don't want to.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell...
You tell him that?
I'm a witcher.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
I don't hear that all...
Now go wake that sleepyhead.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold.
Gods. Horrible nightmare. I know it must sound foolish.
The work of a godling. She made me...
And you managed to wake me.
We witchers have our way.
I thank you very much.
There is, actually.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head.
All right.
I saw Miss Corinne leave.
A bit of both.
Did Corinne...
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently.
So many crowns I paid.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination toward privilege.
Washed your hair lately?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Some lovely singing.
Sick. Sick of it, I'm warning you.
That's a rat for sure.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions.
Your gift.
It's hard to describe. I ask questions.
What do you see?
I don't. At times, nightmares or strong...
Let's begin.
To start with,
What for?
do as I ask, please.
Siri. It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard. There was still tension in the air. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. Siri had us carried onto a boat. That was the last.
Is there anything you'd like to add?
Yes.
All right.
I accepted a job once. Never thought I'd actually meet. Years later, I was in the... The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me.
By destiny.
By something...
Thank you. Would you...
No.
You claim the woman has...
They call Ciri... She... Didn't really understand much of what Yen... I just know there's more to... And that Ciri carries him.
I see.
Yeah. She's a child.
A descendant of Bloody Volker. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it get... I see.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her.
Let's continue.
Make yourself comfortable. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't, Triss was. Maybe Dandelion. Dreamt of a swallow at first.
At times, the dreams can multiply.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
The poet. Heard about him.
The Rosemary.
As you enter the city through the red light district.
Dandelion and her.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your.
Good luck, Witcher.
Novigrad proper.
Been here, been there.
Still
Same
not
shite.
safe at
Your money just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Oh, you'd normally pay for that.
Think I pissed me trousers. What do you want?
Oi, cocker!
What was it happened to Foltest again?
I'll never come back, you Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't good. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
No!
That's it, you're in for it!
We're leaving. Reminds me of days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Please, now we can greet each other.
Hey, Zoltan.
Training plenty lately. You know you've... Fuck off, Gareth.
looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
You mean she's come back? Oh, wait. What?
Hiding, probably.
See her in your dream?
Couple times.
Oh.
Not at all, but I know she came here. There's a few things.
Let me guess.
Triss and I talk. As for Yennefer,
So you found her?
I will. Some other time.
Meaning?
Where's Dandel?
I'd like to know that myself. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a dandelion gone, the tavern.
Let's look around.
Prime idea. I say we start. Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
Bevis?
10 barrels of Toussaint dry.
No. That's exactly what. It says planner.
Huh. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system.
Give him a chance. Seems when he inherited this fine estate, he also made a habit of noting down the times of his meeting. Ah, here it is. That's what I'm counting on. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours.
Zoltan, wait. This isn't...
And you figure that's
Wonderful.
right, you are. Need to do a wee bit. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
boxing vampire could have made a month's worth of black.
Full up to the knocker. Now he's talking bollocks.
It's clear as the village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area 2 days' road from Bazima.
Ah!
Milfgard arrived there just before winter. Black Wolves didn't do no harm, not at first. Till guerrillas attacked.
Now stump up some crowds, quick!
Leave him alone.
And who might you be?
Call me it.
Made a mistake coming.
You're making them.
And if we...
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know.
Go home, merchant.
I will. I'm knackered. Oh!
Move it!
I've had enough of living.
So, how do you go with this evening?
From now on,
Been a bit up one, your own business, when suddenly...
help a poor fellow out.
Demon!
It's clearing up.
I serve the eternal fire.
I chased the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No. Writhing and slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat.
Keep your distance.
And kids.
What do you want?
Want to see?
Oh, mate, if
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
soon as Miss Rosa turns in... Thanks, blood shot off.
Civilization ends in this camp's mark.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Who are you?
Sorry to sneak in.
Geralt,
What are you doing here, vagrant?
not a word. Hold your tongue, sir. This...
But milady's a witcher.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa? Take him.
As you say, miss. Won't you really? What you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Lost your hair, they...
Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Wood, to start with. it! You're quick! Stop! Damn it! Well fought.
I'm not actually your...
Really?
I'm a witch.
A witcher?
Incredibly. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all.
Mean he wasn't?
If you call him chasing after me a relation. Seems my sister's... Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly
What are you two love? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here...
Sorry.
You're not the first to be confused. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceded that I was left to repel the aging bard. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right...
Calm down, ladies.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know...
Edna might have. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion?
Who, Dandelion?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz, but who knows? The bard might... I'd say it worked. Your face will be...
Been a pleasure.
Exceedingly... Well,
Awfully convincing, miss.
how's here tomorrow?
See you then.
Another freak. your hair lately?
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. There's some mysterious...
This Baronet's Lavalette.
Shouldn't interest you.
Don't worry. I'm here to...
Out of the way. Baroness is riding it.
Greetings, Witcher.
Geralt of Rivia.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date.
Seem to know who Molly...
This time of day? Probably
not in the mood for...
I jest you. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his... They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead.
Gotta wonder...
We cannot know that just yet.
All right, so...
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's...
Well, if Molly'll be there...
On our way, then. We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region...
All the same to me.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by...
Yeah. Grey's a...
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nem...
Surprised he didn't salute. Know anything about the...
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volta
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little...
Not what I came here.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Why not? Wouldn't mind.
Ha! Splendid!
I'll ride Nem.
In that case, I shall... The horses are saddled.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the
Hey,
horse!
Giddy up.
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! Witcher, let's see what you're made of.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. That... Ah, look.
Who?
The woman formerly...
Right. That...
I should be here for a time. Find me.
Who do you favor?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey. Sorry,
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That...
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flo...
What? Dandelion couldn't.
No. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but... But...
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe.
Know where I can find her?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit...
Any chance you remember your
Of course.
What?
To take me on a romantic cruise. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles.
I'm under the impression Dandelion...
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped.
And your husband has nothing...
Of course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that...
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings. But...
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves...
Oh, that's wonderful!
Another drifter in from Tamara.
Have you long been in Novigrad, sir?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly.
I'd say this... And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Been to Vizima? The word is, it's more like a pit stop with silver stuff. I'll never fall this
What a freak.
The wind is a burnt Erebus at the stake.
Now what are more eccentric than the only kind of cheap.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come
You're
after.
grey like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd you get bit? It hurt him much. When he died.
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day.
My mummy says
Gather
hello.
your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated...
Maybe...
mold. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died.
See Dandelion after...
No. I even considered granting him another chance, but he never came back to see me. So I thought...
Thanks for your...
You just mind him up. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees him, let him go.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We bought...
Over my...
Told you we wouldn't fool him.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his...
Kind beyond dreams.
Whoa!
Guy works like Goo ache leaves you teethless and hairless. Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Walking about all door-faced, scary thing.
Double spoon.
Ooh!
Welcome.
Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dan...
You've come to the right spot. How much...
You, Elliot?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought...
Ah. Any better?
So you're...
Anyhow.
Did you and...
I met him one night in a tavern.
What happened?
What do you think?
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one... Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow.
Dandelion?
I tried many times.
When'd you last see...
Some time ago. Odd as request.
What did you and...
Let me think. If Dandelion and... In fact...
Kalkstein's in Novigrad?
You're too late, I fear. But as he perished... Oh...
Really?
Radovid, son...
I know.
Why do I dress up? And I became a tailor instead. I'm a Redanian countess one day.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to be...
I managed. Thanks for your help, and...
I can help with much...
I will get you every last copper.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
Help!
What you hollering for?
Close enough.
Keep out of this.
Vespula's...
Really?
The King of Beggars made a deal with...
Didn't hear nothing about it.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him.
Come on, Fritz. Boss...
Thank you. Oh,
Not entirely out of kindness.
what are you...
Not Jer...
Oh,
Explain something if you don't mind.
so he said.
Song. He picked... What do you think? We're...
Probably out whoring. That
Ouch.
same thing as ever. Prize was the last straw. All those
This woman...
claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head.
An artist.
Or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troberits.
That's the one. Wait, what was that name? Calanetta.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find...
No. I mean...
Never asked for me, Phil.
Ah, you're back!
That Field Marshal dude is...
At auction. Some mages' British things up for sale.
How could you resist?
Could they? Twin. So,
Women on my list. Thing is...
what's she supposedly...
blonde from Covere.
That makes it... It's Priscilla.
Who's this?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite pop.
Interesting image.
I think he fell it.
What can I say?
She's his match. Larry's head's on fire.
All right.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the...
Mean we've been sentenced to an even...
Must you always...
Arms for the poor.
Ah! You'd normally pay for that.
I've buried my old
Ah,
family.
easy.
Giving food to the hungry.
Sleep,
Oh.
sleep, sleep.
Nothing new. Oh!
Got a big dump brewing.
Ah.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Ah, here already.
These rend my heart up, you flee to the wolf by I ever you flee to of I know the wish you to of violet.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, squabbles and rows again.
If I know Geralt, here it...
Save you say.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settled.
Come. I wish to listen to music.
Cultural capital.
Permit me to introduce...
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion. Don't be surprised. After all, or should I say...
Seems Dandelion.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all...
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion...
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen it.
Reuven.
Tall.
Limp in his gait.
Sounds like a lame...
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had...
Dandelion.
True. Forgot.
Any idea what got...
Claimed he was helping someone.
This, some...
No. But if I know Dandelion...
Let me get...
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage. I've asked after him everywhere. But it seems an army...
Whoreson Jr.
Biggest prick in Novigrad.
Got it.
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
A rascal. At least it didn't cross...
Here I go.
Whoever he is, I sincerely...
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk...
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse.
So am I.
I don't doubt it.
Well, bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
What's he doing here?
Anybody there?
What's the fuss?
Need to talk to the...
I'm not sure that...
Tell him, Geralt.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will...
Want a bed?
Very well.
Siggy Reuven cordially invite... The meeting is in the baths. We will pass...
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't blush.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Cleaver's
offering
is bigger.
hand extended
He's hung
in
like a
peace.
horse.
You copy, look, you got a pack.
Clear that you've not seen
Matter.
Reuben.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving.
I'm a witch.
Problems with your... Nah, it's under control. Geralt's...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever gun. Good work, Jet.
Terribly sorry for that incident.
They were whoreson scum.
Don't start that again.
Who pranced in right before...
Let's give him a chance.
How are you, Reuven?
Oh, I've been here, there. Sought oneness with... But I missed civilization, so
I'm looking...
Interesting.
What do you want?
Junior's...
Horson's not helped us so.
I'll ask him night.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker...
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds. So by all means, you sit here, soak. And you, geriatric, or whatever you plan.
Any clue on...
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a...
Leave you to it, then.
I'll, look...
So how about we get...
Sure. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to...
If you're any cleaner for it...
It healed poorly. I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now.
I had my
I see. Well, I promise you that, for example, I'd have my men...
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. I'm here on specific business. If you want...
what's the...
Think Cleaver...
He might not. But he'll burn down...
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around.
Pretty clear you...
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time. Make no mistake.
Your partner's aware?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. But we just need to stay out of each other's... Do they know who I am? Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior, then there's the arena in the city. Suppose you could always search Horson's house.
Where's...
Near the temple. Horson's got naught to do.
Arena sound.
Sewers beneath Guild. Now, June.
Mentioned Horson's...
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the...
See if I can...
Do what you will. Just be...
Thanks for your help, Dick.
Just go. And if you can't find the slimy...
Ever play Gwen?
I do. Care for a game again?
Yeah.
Know what?
Got a minute?
I do.
Time for... Yeah.
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card.
Got a minute?
I do.
You and Khan
See,
never quite forgave.
Radovid doesn't forgive.
Philippa?
Just
Meaning?
after Radovid popped.
Thought you two
We were.
from Master.
Why?
Yeah.
Now, after...
Listen.
Same thing that happens to Ed.
Meaning?
He's surrounded, but... Come, Geralt, what do you think?
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned.
You wouldn't.
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza.
I was beat.
As am I when I say I have exactly problems. And if you did, why the...
I'll get paid on top.
Nothing for free, eh?
Who told?
What do you mean? I could never reveal my sources. But we've chatted enough.
Maybe
I'd rather show than tell.
figured as...
Excellent. One last... Be so kind as to follow me. White wolf. White wolf. White wolf. Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
Bart, stop.
Mad.
Beating your head against...
Bart.
Where'd you get...
From Zerrikania.
Your jokes are getting...
See me smile?
Bart.
Don't seem to...
Take note of that hole. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with...
God.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons...
Fine.
You're not exact...
Witcher mutation. All right.
I'm all...
Anyone's...
Other than Bart.
What about upstairs?
No.
How much was it?
Why the fuck do you care?
Know you too well.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian...
Shiny shot.
Take it the thief.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
No, but I am...
Oh no. Boom.
Bad mush...
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. What?
Yes.
Not talking to you, dimwit.
Bart, you...
Bart through hole.
Now.
Boom.
Boom.
I'll elaborate. Explosion.
Gotten pretty good at
Lots of prior experience.
Try to trip.
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons.
What happened?
Lad started belt, tried to pull him out. Then I heard a... I value the lives of my men, I do.
Mind describe...
No. Doesn't make...
Must have noticed something.
No! Didn't know...
Should look around.
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me f... Listen, I'll be upstairs if you...
edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. All two. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. Clear over here. This was no spell. Must have been one powerful blast. Now why am I not finding pieces that went further without taking that antidote? Getting harder to breathe. Fine grading. Breathe. Gotta get out. Push much through that. Drowners. Of course. Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can. Get up. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.